Before jumping into this video, I would like to address something important. On December 4th, Bosquor, one of the prominent visual novel YouTubers who focused primarily on Let's Plays, had passed away. Bosquor, or Scott, absolutely grinded out Let's Plays and was a huge supporter of this medium. While my interactions with him were limited, I knew how much he meant to many in the visual novel community. My heart goes out to his family, friends, and his dedicated fans. From what I heard, he was recording 9 and made it to some point in episode 4. I am saddened that he will not be able to finish what I feel is a series that is just getting better and better with each episode. Therefore, I would like to dedicate the remainder of my 9 Let's Play to Scott. Rest in peace, and thank you for your commitment on the YouTube side of the visual novel community. Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK, and welcome back to 9 episode 3. In the previous video, we got done with the big fight. I don't know if that's all the fighting that we'll be seeing here in this episode necessarily, but it was a pretty significant fight against Iris. We won for now, and we are, I guess, recovering. Everybody is, but mostly Kakadu, because he really took a lot of that. He was the most injured in all of that for sure. And yeah, we're asking the big question here because Yoichi was also quite injured, if not almost killed. So let's see what's going on here with him. Okay, never mind. Nothing, I guess. We get to know nothing. Yeah, we were friends for a moment, or at least we had a common enemy, and that brought us together temporarily. Yeah, a little bit of me really wonders how we were able to pull a lot of that off. A lot of things really just came together. What, she was like at 10-20% of her power? It was definitely a whole number of percent, right? Either way, yeah, I mean, it wasn't the full power of Iris. I don't think that's somebody that we could definitely take on, but we definitely held our ground. And we outsmarted her at the end. Thanks, Sophie. Thank you for your kind words. Sophie disappears into the warp in space. I'm alive, huh? The 4th of May that I saw, the one where everyone died, didn't come to pass. Everyone is alive. I got the evil eye. All that's left is... You know what? Forget it. Sophie told me not to think about him, so I won't. Yeah, it's not only physical injuries, but also we got to make sure that our spirit, I think, is like the key thing that we need to keep in check to make sure that our body doesn't try to implode on itself. I struggle to turn over in bed and close my eyes. Better just to get some shut-eye. Sleep is a pretty good medicine, honestly. I can't sleep very well on account of the pain, so I spend the entire night nodding off and then waking up again over and over. But now I'm hungry, but I don't want to go out. It's not that I can't get up and go out of the house to get some food, but it would take a massive amount of willpower to do so. I really don't want to go out shopping while in excruciating pain. I might just break down in tears midway. That being the case... Oh, okay. I see what we're gonna do. Yeah, we have the power to summon Ghost. I call her out. Man, this artifact sure is handy. We have a little bit of a predicament on our hands.
何買ってくりゃいいんだよ。
なんか適当に何でもいいから。
Careful here. I mean, it's not like a genie situation, but we gotta be careful what we say.
財布は
テーブルの上。
たく、俺をパシらせるとはな。何買ってきても文句言うなよ。
食えりゃ何でもいいよ。頼んだ。
めんどくせ。
誰だろう。
Yeah, who's showing up at this
空
hour?
か？
あいつなら勝手に入ってくる。セールスとかかもな。
寝てろ。俺が追っ払ってやるよ。
Thank you. Ghost walks over to the entrance. The door creaks open. I can barely make out the voices talking. Wait, isn't that...
客だぜ。
Aha! I had a feeling that it would be her.
やっぱり。
It is her episode after all. It's Senpai. In her hands are two shopping bags filled to the bursting point.
飯作りに来たんだってよ。
Oh, perfect. Now Ghost doesn't have to go anywhere and we don't have to spend money.
マジっすか。
出かけるの大変だろうなって思って、あと置いてもいいですか？
どうぞどうぞ。
She sets the bags onto the table and starts taking their contents out.
痛み止め切れたら大変なので買ってきました。
Yes.
湿布も買ったのでよかったら。
Painkillers,
う
yes.
わ、めっちゃ助かります。ありがとうございます。いくらしました？
いいえ、お金は大丈夫ですので。
いや、でも。
甘えとけよ。見舞いのつもりで買ってきたのに、金出すなんて言われたら、お前も微妙な気分になんだろ。
I don't know, like, me, I would always try to pay back, no matter what the situation. Even if they're trying to just help out, like, I'd make sure that I pay them. Or at least that's what I would want to do.
常識人なんだな。
それだけ創造主のお前がつまんねえ男っつうこった。もう俺必要ねえだろ。さっさと引っ込めろ。
いいえ、料理できるまで時間があると思うので、いていただいた方が。
時間があろうが俺いらねえだろ。料理手伝えってことか？
Damn, she's gonna be an assistant no matter what.
いいえ、二人きりだと、
Oh, okay.
私がやらかす可能性が。
She doesn't want the anxiety to push her into making a mistake.
決めるのは俺じゃねえけど。
じゃあ、とりあえず、ゴーストにはいてもらう方向で。
へいへい。
More the merrier, I suppose. Even so, she's technically not real.
じゃあ、作ってきますので。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
その前に力使ってやってくれよ。痛み消せるんだろ？
あれはやめておいた方が。
Yeah, she does not need to be pushing herself. You know, that is a smart idea. You know, utilize her power to the fullest extent. But that's also a bad idea because we're not supposed to be using our power to the fullest extent so often.
なんで？
Or at all.
多分なんですけど、不思議な力で痛みを消したわけじゃなくて、アドレナリンの分泌を促すとか、そういう作用があったと思うんです。
Yeah, don't worry. The painkillers will be enough.
私の新見さんの苦痛を取り除きたいって願望が、そういう形で実現したんだと思うんです。体に負担をかけることになるので、余計に体力が消耗しちゃうんじゃないかなって。でも我慢できないくらい痛いなら、もう一度やってみます。
Yeah, if we have a broken bone or something, yeah, do whatever you gotta do.
いえ、大丈夫です。我慢できないほどではないんで。鎮痛剤も効いてますし。
じゃあてめえで飯買いに行けよ。
出かけるのは辛いんだよ。だから作りに来てくれたのほんと助かります。ありがとうございます先輩。
Yeah, she came at a very coincidental time too.
じゃあ作ってきます。
Bag in hand, she walks over to the kitchen. I didn't expect Senpai to come over. Now I'm super excited for her cooking.
あいつ料理できんの？
できる。
We're gonna find out. We're gonna fucking find out. No, wait a minute. Didn't she say that she didn't know how to cook some time ago?
弁当買ってきた方がいいんじゃねえの？
そういうことを言うんじゃないよ。失礼だよ君。
Yeah, we're eating whatever she's making.
大丈夫かよ。
Looking concerned, Ghost cracks open the door and peeks into the kitchen.
カレールーの箱凝視してたわ。カレーなら失敗はなさそうだな。
あー、カレーか。いいな。しばらく食ってないわ。
That really is something I need to have.
ってんだろ。
いや、家で作るやつを。外食のカレーとは別ジャンルだろ。
俺にはわかんねえよ。湿布貼ってやろうか。
今はいいや。風呂から出たら貼る。
へいへい。
Can we even bathe? Are we capable of that right now with our injuries? Ghost switches the PC on, pulls up some video site, and flops herself down to watch. Damn, she could really just do it all. I'm on the bed, tapping away at my phone. Man, having Senpai cooking for me is one thing, but seeing Ghost making herself at home in my room? Weirdest feeling ever. Yeah, you know, especially after everything we've been through, looking back on episode 2, it's very weird. Maybe I should have let Sora stay over. Nice. Nice. Yep, seems to be going well in there.
やっぱ弁当買ってきた方がいいんじゃねえの？
やめなさい、ゴーストくん。失礼なことを言うんじゃない。
Ghost sighs and gets up to take a peek in the kitchen again. I mean, she could go and help her.
泣いてんぞあいつ。
Ah, shit.
玉ねぎ切りながら。
Oh, okay.
ああ、玉ねぎ。
Hey, big, I don't want to call it a cheat. You know what? Yeah, we'll call it a life hack. It's not even that really. Just don't open your mouth whenever you're cutting onions. It does help.
絶対あいつ料理できねえぞ。手つきやべえぞ。
いや、大丈夫だって。全然大丈夫だって。
Also, just don't breathe whenever you're cutting onions. That also helps.
てめえも不安になってきてんじゃねえか。
不安なんてねえよ。めっちゃ楽しみだわ。早く食いてえわ。
てめえみてえなのが何でもうまいって言って、まず飯バカ女を産んじまうんだろうな。
Flabbergasted, Ghost heads back to the computer and returns to watching videos. Seriously though, this is curry. I made it just once, when I first started living by myself and still cared about learning to cook. It wasn't 5-star cuisine or anything, but it was still pretty dang good. Even a complete newbie like me didn't mess it up. It'll be fine. Yeah, totally. I convinced myself that it will be, although I still have a bit of a wait. The smell of curry wafts into the air. Any apprehensions about its taste immediately vanish. I knew it. She wouldn't screw up curry. There's no way she could have. I'm so damn excited. I am slightly concerned, but you know what? I'm here for it. In contrast to my giddiness, Ghost still has a scowl on her face as she takes a look into the kitchen once more.
おい、
ん？
あいつ、
Huh?
板チョコ入れたぞ。
Huh?
隠し味だろ。割とポピュラーだろ、チョコは。
丸々全部入れたぞ。
Huh?
全部だ。隠し味なんてレベルじゃね
いや、まあ、隠し味で使うくらいだからたくさん入れても。
Is chocolate supposed to be a part of curry? Can it be a part of curry?
え。おいおい、袋からどんどん不穏なもんが出てくるぞ。
What else is she throwing in there?
インスタントコーヒー、ヨーグルト、蜂蜜。
We're dying.
まあ、それ
We are so
全
dead.
部
There's no way we will
隠し味として？
survive this meal.
効くやつだし。
ガッサガッサ入れてんぞ。
え？
インスタントコーヒーすげえ勢いで入れてんぞ。やべえ。あいつ加減を知らねえ。やべえぞおい。もう見てらんねえ。俺知らね。
Ghost makes that remark in resignation and goes back to her spot. Are we really gonna be okay? No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All I can do is convince myself and wait.
お待たせしました。
Oh boy. Finally, the curry is ready. Senpai's expression looks the slightest bit forced, but it's probably my imagination. Probably. I'm sure.
どうぞ。
I mean, here in this very, very non-detailed look at it, it looks like curry, right? That looks like curry. On the table, plates for two are laid out. The moment I see it, the reality of the situation hits me. The sauce looks surprisingly normal. It doesn't smell weird either. But the rice, it looks awfully wet. I wouldn't call it porridge just yet, but it's incredibly wet and sticky. You must have gotten the water to rice ratio wrong, senpai. Well, I've made that mistake before too. Honestly, I don't know. My experience with rice is pretty normal. I mean, I just do with rice what I always do, and it comes out the same. Whenever I was first, cooking rice, obviously not white rice. I don't know what rice I was using. Rice is not all the same, in my opinion. I'm also stupid, but no, the most I've ever really done is just burn it. Like, I'm really good at burning things. I think anybody can be really good at just burning shit, but that is the extent of rice to me. Other than that, it's same old, same old. Did I even read that line? Yeah, it's not a failure. Totally edible, hopefully. Heck, I'm overjoyed to eat something that she worked so hard to make. All right, let's dig in.
いただきます。
どうぞ。
I grab my spoon and scoop up some of the rice in the sauce. Here goes. Yep.
どうですか？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good.
嘘つけとしか言いようがない顔してんぞお前。
すみません。
こちらこそすみません。
I set my spoon down on the table as I apologize. Like, what is this even supposed to be? Curry? Can this even be classified as curry? There isn't an iota of spiciness. It's just awful. It's pure suffering. I was gonna say stiffening for some reason, but like, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? Senpai, I am so sorry, but oh my god, what have you created? The senpai probably also understands that this is not good. She looks dispirited, and she's tearing up. This is where a man's gotta step up. Not a morsel of food left on the plate. That's the Nimi family rule. It's the first I'm hearing of this goddamn rule. Senpai's eyes go wide as she sees me go in for a second helping. And a third, and a fourth. Okay, the flavor base is definitely curry. Once I get used to the taste, I can keep going.
おい無理すんなよ。
いや、無理なんて。
Uh-oh.
むせてんじゃねえか。
いや、ほんと大丈夫。野菜がゴロッとしてて。
Yeah, focus on the veggies. Focus on something. Senpai looks on, half in astonishment, as I down spoon after spoon of the stuff. Her gaze falls upon her own plate. She picks up some with her spoon and slowly eats a mouthful.
まずい。
Yeah.
おい言いやがったぞこいつ。お前が我慢した言葉自分で言いやがったぞ。
Glad we have the backup commentary from Ghost here.
すみません。これ言い訳できないくらいまずいです。すみません。
Senpai hangs her head and lays her spoon on the table. When she goes so far as to say something like that, even I can't keep on eating. The both of us just sit there petrified. An awkward silence pervades the room. Yeah, good meal, gang.
ごめんなさい。私いつも迷惑ばかり。
いや、迷惑なんて。
だって私、新見さんのこと好きなんです。
Huh.
Huh? Eh?
That was a very weird moment to say it. Like, obviously, them getting together was going to happen at some point, but like that just kind of felt out of place. But then again, when her confession's all scripted, The sudden confession catches me off guard and I panic. Like, you have to, catch them off guard whenever you're confessing, right? That's the whole magic to a confession. Wait, did she just say that she likes me? Did she mean like me? What are we, high school? Oh, wait a minute. I have no idea how to react. I just freeze up completely. Even Ghost is stunned. Her mouth hangs open. Meanwhile, Senpai continues on haltingly.
初めてメッセージをもらった時から新見さんは私のことを気遣ってくれて
It is so damn
優しくして
crazy
くれて
how close they've gotten. How Kosaka was so afraid of men. Like, specifically men. Of course, people, but mostly men. And here we are. She came to him by herself, willing to make food with the intentions of it being good food. But either way, like, she has completely changed since the beginning and since we actually met her in episode 1. I mean, when you look back at it, goddamn, did she improve as a character overall. She has grown.
とて あちゃんに叱られてやっと気づいたんです。私ってなんて卑怯なんだろうって。
I know that she's, really talking down on herself, but another thing I would like to, throw out here is that this series has done a fantastic job with giving us characters with flaws. And this character in particular absolutely understands her flaws. Like, she's listing them out. She knows where she's struggling, but guess what? She's now bringing up where that turning point has begun for her. I mean, she's had some other turning points, but like, what has made her realize that there is something that she can do about her flaws.
だから
I mean, she's come here, again, I'm saying it again, but like, she's come here, like, of her own choice to try and do something that, her flaws were preventing her from doing.
力を逃げ道にせずに
There
自
we
分
go.
の力で頑張らなきゃって。
She's trying to do things herself as well, because as she was talking about utilizing her other personality as an escape, well, now she's doing things the human way and stepping up, facing, what makes her so scared and trying to be better.
私じゃなくて私が新見さんのために何かしなくちゃってそう思ってたんですが失敗しちゃいました。ごめんなさい。
先輩。
そういうとこじゃねえの？今までダチができなかったの。
はっ
Interesting interjection here. The mood instantly turns cold thanks to what Ghost said. What the hell is she thinking?
おい、ちょっとゴーストさん？
いや、言わせろよ。空気読めねえから今までぼっちだったんだろ？
読めてませんか？
読めてると思ってたのなら病院行けよ、頭の。
お前、いい加減にしろ、おい！
うっせ黙ってろ。こいつなんやかんやで甘やかされてんだよ。
I
て
think
めえ
she-
みてえなやつによ。
I think she might be onto something important here, though. Let's let her cook here.
うまい飯用意してよ。大将がいいじゃんって思ってる時に告るならわかるぜ。殺風景な部屋でってのはまああれだけどよ。胃袋をつかむって言うしな。ベストじゃねえにしても悪いタイミングじゃねえよ。でもよ、アレンジしすぎて変な味がする失敗カレー。水加減間違えてべっちゃべちゃの白
Can
米。
she read our mind? Like, does she have that ability? Because she stems off of us. So does she have the ability to actually, like, know what we're thinking, what we're experiencing, stuff like that?
見た目と味でドン引きしてるとこに好きなんですだぜ。おまけにクソ長え自分語り。どう考えても空気読めてねえだろ。そんなんで OK してもらえると思ってたのかよ。アホかよお前。
I think we're going to okay it. We're going to be okay with it. Most definitely.
なんとかなるかもとか思ってただろ。で、なんとかならなかったら唐突に自分語りとか、いくらなんでも空気読めて。
Well, see ya, Ghost. In the middle of her brutal tirade, Ghost suddenly vanishes before even finishing her sentence. Rather, I make her vanish. Yeah, I should have poofed her away so much earlier. Okay, I mean, Ghost does have some points. Like, she was going the shoujo manga way when you actually look at it that way. But I think Kosaka's just trying. Like, she's trying her best. She's trying to do things that are totally out of her norm. And I have to kind of give her the pass on that.
すんません。
And we know Kakeru's going to as
不動
well.
娘がほんとすんません。
But she is bettering herself, and I truly believe that.
いえ、すべて新見さんからの嫉妬と思い受け止めなければと。
ああ
Senpai breaks into tears, and I panic like crazy. Crap, what do I do?
ゴーストは確かに俺の原体ですけど、俺の考えを代弁しているわけではないので、本当に俺があんなこと考えているわけじゃないので。
すみません。すぐ
Yeah, I get it. You're an emotional person. It's okay.
いや、本当。
ありがとうございます。
She did it in the room again.
また
Yeah,
ダイナミックに鼻かんじゃいました。
this isn't the first time. I couldn't help but laugh. Senpai looks down and fidgets. Well, at least the mood is lighter now.
すみません。ゴーストさんのおっしゃる通りです。胸に刺さりました。私、うざいですね。すみません。
ああ、先輩。何もできなかったって言ってましたけど、そんなことないですよ。俺、先輩に何回助けてもらったか、本当に支えてもらっていたんです。
That is true. I mean, things really went in a wacky direction here in this episode compared to episode 2. I mean, joining Rig Veda would not have been possible without her help. They worked together. They believed in each other from the very start, because if they didn't, none of this shit was going to work. Sure, she relied on her other personality quite a bit, but I mean, she had to go along with it too. I mean, it wasn't going to work otherwise. I do think that they've worked together really well here, and sure, a lot of very awkward moments, 100%, but none that felt out of place. I mean, I've said it before, constant development that we've been seeing out of her, and for her to awkwardly fail, I mean, you have to try to fail. You have to try, and you'll either succeed or fail. If you don't try, none of those things happen. She made it this far.
だから、
イーリスに立ち向かったことで、ちょっとは変われたと思います。
Oh, 100%. She stepped up to the plate. She saved the day.
だから、頑張って
She
もっ
really
と
heeded
変わる
Yuki's
ので、
words of advice.
もう一度、これは持ち帰って処分しますので。
いえ、ちゃんと食べます。
でも、
先輩が初めて作ってくれた料理ですから、全部食べます。
Damn, we are a nice guy. I could never do that. I don't care who the hell makes me a meal. If it sucks and I just cannot eat it because it's nasty, well, then I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to try and shovel that down. I have eaten things that were pretty nasty in the past, and I felt sick to my stomach for it. And I hate that feeling. I hate stomach pains so much. They are awful. A true pain over a lot of other pains. But, yeah, fuck that shit.
ありがとうございます。
That's all I want to say. That's my little rant there. Senpai bows deeply and then stands up.
ごめんなさい。疲れている時に押しかけてしまって。
嬉しかったです。
今度はちゃんと連絡します。すみません。
いえいえ、いつでも来てください。好きな時に。
お邪魔しました。
はい。また。
I am so surprised still by myself for how much I have begun to really enjoy Kosaka. I see Senpai off, shut the door, and lock up. Are we gonna throw it away? I sit down, stare at the curry, and take another bite. To be perfectly honest, yeah, this doesn't taste good. But we defeated Iris, and then Senpai confessed to me. What a turn of events. My brain still hasn't caught up. We fought with our lives on the line, and I technically died a whole bunch of times. And then for the first time in my life, a girl confessed her love to me. My heart is pounding like crazy. But is it because of excitement left over from the fight earlier, or... Both my mind and my emotions are a mess. As I continue to put my thoughts together, I chow down on spoonful after spoonful of this mysteriously bittersweet curry. I kind of forgot, but yeah, this is all like the same day. Because we had to wait till like 2:30 in the morning before heading out to the shrine. Then I guess we spent all day just recovering, and now it was nighttime.
どうもどうも。
But now it's a whole new day.
こんにちは。電車一本乗り過ごしちゃって遅れるかと思いました。あっぶねー。
It's weird how this game sometimes has its moments where it just doesn't want to function correctly.
急に呼び出しちゃってすみません。いえいえ、どうせ暇なんで。他の人まだ来てないです？あ、私だけ。はい。何の相談だろう。本当私だけで大丈夫です？
Yeah, I really wonder if this is the right person to talk to, if it's what I'm thinking it is.
九条さんにはちょっと話しにくくて。なんかちょっとピンときちゃったぞ。すみません。電話とかでもよかったんですけど、直接お話できたらなって。いえいえ、それは全然大丈夫ですよ。私がいいこと言えるかなって不安なだけで。じゃあどうしよう。ナインボールはダメか。あれですよね、 22のうちもダメですよね。
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of key locations that we have here in this series, is there? I mean, we got the park, we've got school, and I think that's pretty much it. Maybe the arcade?
はい。
Yep, there it is.
公園でも行きます？はい。それじゃあ行きましょう。あ、コンビニ寄りましょう、コンビニ。はい。
I should really just flip a coin next time. Heads, they're going to the park. Tails, maybe they're going somewhere else.
この辺座りましょうか。
I swear the park is such a very key location. More key than all the others.
今更ですけど。
We have fights here. We have like
大丈夫ですか？
moments of
めっちゃ大丈夫です。超元気です。
I don't want to say intimacy, but yeah, I mean a lot goes down in this goddamn park. It is so significant, this place.
よかった。ノアちゃんはまだちょっと具合悪いみたいで。ニーヤもまだ死んでるみたいですね。筋肉痛がやばいって言ってました。あ、筋肉痛。すごく動いてましたもんね。
Yeah, among other things.
ですね。まあ、私寝てたから知らないんですけど。先輩は大丈夫ですか？はい、私も元気です。よかったよかった。いやー、死闘でしたもんね。私寝てただけですけど。あ、リアクション取りにくいですね。すみません。突っ込むところだろうなって思ったんですが、できませんでした。
I mean, you don't have to think about them, too hard. Just, say whatever comes to mind.
いいんです。先輩はそれでいいんです。はい。
Though I guess you should probably be careful with whatever comes to mind, huh? This is Kosaka we're talking
何
about.
でも聞いてください。何でも答えちゃいますよ。ええ。ありがとうございます。
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
昨日、新見さんに
Getting right
告
to
白し
it.
てしまって。
Getting right to it.
おー、告白はい。その、勢いでポロッと。勢いで。おー。勢いで告白したと。私、思ったことをすぐ口にしちゃう悪癖がありまして、多分今日告白するぞって決心してたら言えなかったと思うんですけど、そんな気なかったから逆につい言っちゃったと。
Yeah, it did feel like a very strange moment with everything going on.
はい。
And Ghost probably put it the best, honestly. Very, very painfully out
ど
there.
んな感じで言ったんですか？シチュエーション的には。晩ご飯を作りに行きまして。ああ、ニーに弱ってましたもんね。美味しい料理を振る舞ったわけですね。なぜ目をそらす？カレーを作ったんですが。はい、いいですね、カレー。ニーに好きなはずですよ。あいつお子ちゃまなんで。控えめに言って。
Yeah, let's be honest.
はい、お物。
Yeah.
お物を作ってしまい。お物？お物？はい。生ゴミ以下の料理を。カレーですよね。はい。焦がしたとか？
No.
いえ、その、隠し味を。
Man, she threw in like crazy
隠し
shit.
味を隠しきれず。入れすぎた？はい。ちなみに、何入れたんですか？チ
Chocolate.
ョコレート。あとコーヒーに、
Oh
ヨー
my
グルトに、
god,
蜂
dude.
蜜に。
Like, maybe the honey could probably work? Maybe? The yogurt and the coffee, though. What the fuck?
どんだけ入れてんだよ。欲張りすぎでしょ。隠し味入れすぎてそれぞれが喧嘩しちゃったと。それ以前の問題で加減がわからなく
Yeah,
て
she should have just picked
全
one.
部入れすぎちゃって。
I probably would have gone with the honey.
カレーが死にました。すげえな。誰が作っても美味しいカレーを殺すとかすげえな。あとご飯もうまく炊けなくてべちゃべちゃで。すげえ。フォローしようがない。完膚なきまでにダメダメですね。もう聞くまでもないですけど。はい、先輩、料理は？
Yeah, I'm a little curious because I'm getting mixed results. She came in ready to cook, but she's also told us she can't cook.
できません。
And there it is. It is a flat out no for
作り
surezies.
に行ったんですか？その、九条さんが作ったことあるって聞いて。
And she's trying to have one up on her.
ああ、対抗意識で。お恥ずかしい限りです。 なるほどね。点数を稼ごうと思ったんですね。失敗したけど。で、なんでその流れで告白することになったんです？ちょっと私もよくわからない。
Oh yeah, she just flat out said it. She just threw it out there.
あまりにも意味不明な流れで告白したので、ゴーストさんに怒られました。いたんすね、あの人も。なんて怒られたんですか？空気読めてないって。もっとも至極もっともなお説教。すみません。で、その流れだと
That would suck.
聞きにくいですけ
Just
ど。
roll the credits at that point, huh?
いいえ、保留にしてもらいました。まだ返事もらってないんですね。そうなんです。もう一回チャンスくださいってお願いして。なるほど。それまでになんとか挽回しなければと。そうなんです。勝ち目はないって思ってはいるんですが。
Oh, I think you've already won him over. I mean, again, she has been such a good, support for him. The two of them have worked surprisingly well together throughout this entire episode.
勝ち目っていうとみやこ先輩ですよね。
No, not this time around.
やっぱり
Trust me.
両思いです
The character I saw at the title screen whenever we started this Let's Play, it wasn't Cujo, not this time.
あくまでも私の勘なんですけど、確かにニーにみやこ先輩のことを意識してないわけじゃないですけど。
Yeah, I mean, big ass titties go a long way.
ですよね。どっちかっていうと先輩に傾いてると思いますけどね。ノアちゃん。
No, she's episode 4. We'll get to her later. Like she doesn't get a turn right
先
now.
輩出てきたんですか？私？そうです高坂先輩です。嘘。だって最近一番一緒にいる時間長いの先輩ですよ。みやこ先輩でもゆうき先輩でもなくて高坂先輩。
Oh yeah, but watch the fuck out in episode 4 for sure.
だから全然いけると思いますけどね。なんで今えずいたの？先輩はなんでちょいちょいえずくの？すみません、混乱して。
You're overwhelmed at that?
もっと自信持っていいんじゃないですかね。全然リードしてると思いますよ。リード？いい返事もらえますよ。多分きっと無責任ですけど。ソラさんはいいんでしょうか？
Oh, I'm sure. We're all friends.
何がです？本当はソラさんに相談するのも迷ったんです。最初はノアちゃんにしようとしたけど、そういうのわからないって言われちゃって。いや、全然大丈夫ですよ、してもらって。恋バナ大好き。
Oh, I wonder how Sora feels on the inside, though.
でも
We all know
ソ
her
ラさん、
secret.
お兄さんが女の子と付き合うの。だってごめんなさい。
See, we didn't get Cujo asking Sora about all this in episode 1.
いやいや、全然先輩ぼんやりしてるけど結構鋭いな。とにかくですね、相談ですよ。肝心の相談をまだ聞いてないですよ。はい、チャンスをくださいとは言ったんですが、ひとまず好感度を稼ごうって。ほうゴーストさんにメタメタに言われて、私ってかなり自己中なんだなって気がついて。
I think humans are just naturally selfish. You're totally fine. But no, you are definitely like not beyond saving. You can definitely rebound here, and you have. Again, Kosaka has definitely saved the day quite a few times here.
あえて聞きませんけど、相
And
当言われ
most
たんですね。
recently, yesterday.
はい、何一つできてないんです。新見さんに何もしてあげられてなくて、だから今度こそ有言実行したいなって。
And she can do it. Kosaka has it in her.
ごめんなさい。
For sure,
うまく
100%.
言えなくて。要するに新見さんが喜ぶことを教えてください。なるほど、喜ぶことをしてあげたいと。はい。そうですね。やっべえな。いっつも
Oh my
怒らせる
God.
ことしかしてないからわかんない。
We're really getting nowhere here, are we?
そうですか。 そういうの気持ちだと思うんですよね。気持ちがあれば喜ぶと思うんですよ。あの人そういうタイプなんで。
Yeah, I see that too. Out of our time here, through almost 3 full episodes here with Kakadu, I do think that is the case. He'll accept anything as long as there's like,
これも食べてくれました。
you know, if there's kindness behind it, truthfulness, honesty, and friendship, you know, a true bond.
じゃあ今度はちゃんと美味しいカレーを作ってあげるとか。
It's probably how events in episode 2 occurred.
できるかな。力でなんとかならないんですか？美味しい料理をイメージしたら実際に作れるとか。
Yeah, wait a minute, what the fuck?
私に料理スキルがないので能力を使っても難しい気がしますけど。
Why couldn't you have thought like, oh man, I'm making this bomb-ass fucking curry? That would have come out like perfect using her
苦手な
power.
ことから逃げるために力を使うのは
Oh,
もう
then there's also
やめ
that, I
よう
suppose.
って思っていて。
That is fair.
じゃあもうあの人格にはならないんですか？
Well, speaking of,
いいえ。あれ？この私は責任転嫁のために生まれた人格です。アニメや漫画のセオリーに従えばもう二度とこの人格には頼らないと決意すべきなのでしょう。ですが先ほど好感度のことは忘れるなどと申しましたが申し訳ありません。嘘でございますか？はい。かける様はこちらの人格の方が好みかもしれません。
oh man, I don't know
か
about
ける
that.
様の気を引くためであれば別の人格を作り出すこともやぶさかではございません。
But this isn't the real personality. I'm sure that, I don't know, it's so fucking weird when it comes to multiple personalities, even in real life, I'm sure. But I think he's gonna no matter what like Kosaka for being Kosaka.
私の持てるすべてを使ってかける様の好感度を稼ぐ所存ですわ。すげえ。やっぱそっちの人格に
Yeah, totally different person than who we were just talking to for sure.
いえ、先ほども申しましたが今まではこの私に責任を転嫁してきました。私は私、私は私。
Oh, is she thinking she's gonna take over? I don't know.
つまり肉食系なのは
Oh, so much for that.
私です。あ、戻った。力を使って新見さんの気持ちを歪めようとはそうじゃないなら力も自分の一部って思って。なんか先輩変わりましたね。そうですか？
Oh, fuck yeah, you have. I was just talking
なん
about
だ
it.
か前向きっていうか積極的になった感じがします。イーリスの件で学びました。守ってもらうだけじゃダメなんだって。だからちゃんと自分も頑張らなきゃって。
And like I said earlier, she wouldn't have failed if she didn't try. We wouldn't be here if she didn't try.
いいと思いますよ。応援しますよ、私。
Who was to say that we were going to win that fight against Iris in the previous day? Like, no one could have thought that we would. But Kosaka tried. And yeah, she could have failed. We would have all we would have all died. We would have all failed. But there was only one way of finding out. We either all go down or we, try to fight.
ありがとうございます。
Now she has to
で
try.
も今気づいたんですが。はいはい。新見さんのお友達の件、まだ解決してないんですよね。
No, I feel like that's going to be our conclusive, I guess, arc to this episode.
ああ、マガンの。そうです。そうやって遠慮してるといつまで経ってもチャンスは来ないかもしれませんよ。
Yeah, keep up that assertiveness.
確かに。ってわけでガンガン行きましょう。はい。ってわけであれですよ。うちの兄貴気持ちこもってれば何でも喜ぶと思うんで先輩のしたいことしてあげればいいんですよ。
And please do not try to find a way to take that the wrong way.
したいこと
Please do not overthink that, because I feel like you're
な
going
んかあり
to.
ます？ミーヤンとしたいこと。
Uh-oh.
デート。どこ行きます？どこどこ？新見さんのお家で。
No, go outside.
ベッドイン。
No, go outside. That's not where the bed is.
なんか可愛くもじもじしてますけどぶっ飛びましたね。踏むべきプロセスをいくつも飛ばしましたね。えってあなただって男の子と付 付き合って一番したいことってそれじゃないですか。
I mean, a lot of people might say that about their partner. I don't know. I mean, with a date, you want to hang out with the person and get to know them, not jump straight into bed.
そんな力強く言わんでも力説
Unless you're
せん
tired,
で
of
も
course.
いやいやそれが一番では言えないな。
You know, what do
私
I know, right?
割ともんもんしがちな乙女としては違うとは言えないな。ですよね。付き合ったからには汗だくになって絡みたいですよね。おい、でかい、声でかい、公園、ここ公園、ファミリーいるから、ファミリー。
Again, we do come to this park way too often for some serious conversations.
すみません。でも漫画だと男の子が強引に迫って始まる恋もあったりするので。どんな漫画読んでんだよ。まあね、気持ちはわからんでもないですけどね。でもね、
It's weird to talk about fiction and fiction, but like,
っていう問いに対して
yeah,
は
I think I know what she's talking about, maybe?
今気づいたのかよ。ミャーコ先輩とは別ベクトルの天然だなこの人。すみません。私基本的に頭の中エロいことでいっぱいなので。
It's always the quiet ones.
欲望に素直すぎる。でも好きですよ。そういうの好きですよ私。よし、もうあれだ。ニーニに直接聞きましょう。直接。
Wait, where's this we coming from?
直接。そうです。まあ私に任せてくださいよ。バッチリ有用な情報を引き出すんで。お願いします。
Oh, this could go totally well. It definitely cannot go wrong whatsoever. I doubt it would go
っていう
wrong.
相談をね。
Oh, she's just
先輩
telling
から受けました。
Kakadu everything. Uh-oh. Or at least I hope it's not everything. Alrighty, we will wrap up this one. Definitely went over the time a little bit, I think. So next time, I guess we'll see how all this progresses. I think we're in a similar point in episode 2 where, and maybe also episode 1, we're nearing the end, but before we get there, it's like the game forgot, oh yeah, that's right. The characters need to get together. They need to do romantic stuff together. And then we'll have some sort of conclusive bit. Episode 1 sucked at it. Episode 2 did way better at it. And then had an epilogue where there was even more romance, I think. So here, I'm sure, is going to be the same. I do think we will be seeing Yoichi again very soon. I just think the romance has to take a little bit of a front stage, if you will. Has to be under the spotlight for a little bit. But then we'll transition over. Maybe, probably, I don't know. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. And I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.